Today I've built 18 different versions of Team USA spanning across the last 5 decades of international basketball competition. I'm talking the FIBA World Cup, of course, the Olympics, which we've got coming up. That's really about it. The World Cup, the Olympics. Where was I going with this?
Are you stupid or something?
Despite spending my entire life residing just north of the good old United States of America, I have no doubt we're all gonna have some fun reliving American basketball greatness, regardless of our nationality. And I mean, if you're very, very cynical clicking on this video, you don't want to see America be great, well then look at it this way. We're about to see 17 different Team USAs take a big fat L, and that sounds just brilliant to me. And because we've only got 18 teams today, I can show you every roster here in the intro, beginning with 1984. That is college Michael Jordan and Patrick Ewing, Chris Mullin too, before professionals were allowed into the Olympics. That team managed to win gold. So did 1992, a little team you may have heard of called the Dream Team. You know, does it ring a bell? Yeah, professionals were allowed into the Olympics and Team USA dominated. The Dream Team didn't run it back in 1994 at the World Cup. Instead, America was led by Shaq, Super Young, Dominique, Reggie Miller. I love this team, man. They won gold. It's a bunch of forgotten stars from the 90s. A combination of the 92 Dream Team and that World Cup team showed up for the 1996 Olympics. Scottie Pippen, Hakeem suiting up for America, Charles Barkley, Karl Malone, every single Hall of Fame big from the 90s. Of course, they won gold, and they'd take home like a 4th or 5th straight gold medal at the Olympics in 2000. This roster, honestly, not the greatest. It's not as deep, but Vince Carter literally jumped over a human being, so nothing else matters. By the way, in case you didn't know, when I say he jumped over a human being, I mean like a legit 7-footer, probably the greatest in-game dunk ever, and they won gold. It's just magic. Unfortunately, after 2000, the US basketball program went into a bit of a lull. They did not medal at the 2002 World Cup, led by Baron Davis, Paul Pierce, Jermaine O'Neal. I made this roster less talented to reflect that, and that failure led into another failure at the 2004 Olympics. This team went bronze, led by Tim Duncan, Allen Iverson. For some reason, LeBron catches a lot of flack for his performance. My guy was a rookie. He played 7 minutes per game. Get a hold of yourself, people. Now flash forward to 2006 at the World Cup. This one, LeBron, I mean, he was still only 21. This team was super young. I mean, you can blame him a bit more for this one. They finished bronze, very disappointing. They were in some trouble, man. That's when in 2007, Kobe Bryant finally made an appearance for the American international team. This wasn't the World Cup or the Olympics. It was called the FIBA AmeriCup. So it was something different actually, and they of course won gold. And with largely that same roster from the AmeriCup, the Redeem team was formed in 2008. LeBron, Kobe, Wade, who was arguably the best player, Carmelo, always a killer. That team dominated, finally got the Americans gold again at the Olympics. And from there, it's been pretty much smooth sailing. 2010, the World Cup team, Kevin Durant averaged like 22 points a game, which is pretty impressive. He carried this squad to gold. KD kept that momentum rolling, was the leading scorer at the 2012 London Olympics with LeBron at the peak of his powers. Kobe still killing it. Chris Paul, Carmelo. This team was amazing, man. Another less dominant roster on paper, the 2014 World Cup Team USA again won gold. Steph, James Harden, Kyrie. That's fun. I don't know if it's going to work in this video, but we'll see. Kevin Durant returned for the Olympics in 2016, teaming up with Kyrie, Paul George. No Steph on this squad, I always forget, but of course this team won gold. They finally had another hiccup, the Americans did, at the 2019 FIBA World Cup. A squad led by Kemba Walker, Donovan Mitchell. With all due respect, it's not surprising to see why they didn't win gold, but still disappointing. They didn't even medal in that World Cup. Fortunately, they got back on track. The 2021 Olympics were supposed to be 2020, but COVID, you know, KD was back with Dame, with Tatum, with Booker. They dominated, won gold. And finally, that brings us to the present, the last 2 Team USAs. 2023, the World Cup. Last summer, they failed miserably, losing to my Canadians in the bronze medal game. It was a young team, not very great on paper. It was such a poor showing that here we are in 2024, awaiting tip-off of the Olympics, and Team USA went ahead. They put together the freaking Avengers, man. All the OGs are back. Steph, Durant, LeBron. Even as a Canadian, I can't wait to see it. And there you go. There's a history of Team USA NBA basketball as told by a Canadian. Let me know which team is your favorite and who you think takes a W in this video. And we are through our first season simulation, and I didn't even mention, I put the 18 teams into an NBA style league. All right, best of 7 playoffs. We'll see that in a second. LeBron from the 2008 Redeem team winning MVP. Paulo Banchero taking home Rookie of the Year for his efforts for the 2023 squad. I wonder if they were okay. I asked that because I kind of doubted. Steph Curry on the 2014 World Cup squad, 6th Man of the Year. Interesting. Ben Wallace from the 2002 World Cup squad. That was a disappointing team. Maybe they're all right. Look at Kevin Love from the 2012 team, 15 and 10 averages. He must have been starting for them. Oh my, Ray Allen? I did not see that coming. From the 2000 Olympic team, wins Clutch Player of the Year. Sure. All NBA first team, we've got a pair of LeBrons from 08 and 07. All right, makes sense. Kevin Garnett from the 2000 team. Yeah, really anchoring things. D-Wade from 06 and Baron Davis from 02. I'm seeing a lot of that 2002 team, which again was very disappointing IRL, but maybe they simulated okay. Harden, Love, James, Anthony, and Tim Duncan, second team. And all NBA third team, some Chris Paul love, another version of LeBron, Shaq, Kevin Durant sneaks in there, and Joel Embiid. Again, these will be best of 7 playoff series. This is the NBA, baby, with Team USA's, but I did seed the teams 1 through 16. It's looking pretty interesting. Yeah, I would say it checks out. The 2012 squad leading the way with 57 wins, along with the 2000 Olympic squad. There's the Redeem team. We have to scroll down a bit for the Dream team, but I mean, they still won 50 games. Fair enough. At the other end of the spectrum, Michael Jordan's college years. Yeah, I kind of figured that would happen. And last year's World Cup team is out. Everyone else makes the playoffs, where it's going to be truly the Wild West here. As is fitting with the Olympics, the World Cup, international basketball, these rosters very balanced, so no super gaudy numbers except for 2008 LeBron, the scoring champ. That's why he won MVP, obviously. Wow, Chris Paul, 10 assists per game. LeBron had 9. They are both on the Redeem team. They are going to be something serious. That's Jason Kidd on the 2000 squad, I believe. Some point guards out here doing work. I should also mention here, I just noticed 16 playoff teams. Exactly 8 of them finished 500 or better. Obviously that 8-9, that's the cutoff, 02-04. So to me, that means the 02 team is probably pretty good. They finished above 500. Paul Pierce did lead the way, 18 a game. Jermaine O'Neal shot. You know what? This team is really defensive. Like Ben Wallace won DPOY. I could see them causing some headaches. Well, 2004 is just below that 500 level, so they're probably not gonna be as good, but they made the playoffs. Tim Duncan, AI, Stephon Marbury. This version of the 04 Olympic team actually gave LeBron some minutes, so we'll see what he can do. But it is time. We might have the 1 through 8 teams all advance, all the teams that finished above 500, but honestly, between you and me, I kind of doubt it. We're gonna see some chaos here. We always do the first round of the playoffs, Team USA version. Heyo, very quickly, between now when you're seeing this video and Monday, July 15th, Underdog is offering a Gunnar Henderson Home Run Derby special. You can get in on it if you're a new customer to Underdog. You can also pair it with any of the other daily new customer specials. So again, I keep saying the word new customer. If you are a new customer, you can get 2 specials right now. Additionally, on the day I'm recording this, look at this. Look at this. Yeah, Team USA. Oh, yeah, okay, cool. Canada, USA are about to play like a pre-Olympic tournament game. It doesn't mean anything. I just looked at my Underdog app. Now they've disappeared because the tip-off is about to happen, but you could have built out a pick'em entry for this game. Underdog, they're just always on it, man. This isn't even the real Olympics yet. Anyways, I'm way too excited. Use code JCAN if you're gonna sign up. My link, more info is down below. Me and Winnie are gonna watch Team Canada hopefully take a W. Actually, it doesn't matter, so whatever happens, happens. Okay, back to the video. As per my chaos theory, we didn't see any first round sweeps. However, Kobe and LeBron would team up to lead 2012 past 2021 in 5 games. Same goes for Vince and KG on the 2000 squad, taking down 2010 with ease, and the Dream Team smooth sailing past 2019, both those in 5 games as well. That sets up a very interesting second round matchup. The Dream Team in the playoffs. Dude, Karl Malone always puts up massive numbers no matter what the situation. D-Rob, Michael Jordan, yep, I mean, they're loaded, we know that. And again, I didn't think, I mentioned it a couple times, I didn't think the 2000 squad on paper, the one that I built, I don't think they were that great, but Vince is simulating so well, 18 a game. Ray Allen is helping out. Alonzo, KG anchoring the defense. That's going to be good. Unfortunately, we had 3 more favorites close out the first round in 6-game series. The 2002 squad I wax poetic about, indeed down the 04 Olympic failures. The 96 Olympic gold medalist, meanwhile, handled business against 2014, and young Shaq would overpower young LeBron as 1994 topped 2006. And with that, 6 of 8 teams have advanced through to the second round. 5 of those, by the way, Olympic gold medalists. So the teams that won gold in the Olympics, they're backing it up right here, right now. The poor 2004 Olympic team. I mean, I guess I did a good job. They failed in real life and their first round exits in this scenario. LeBron, he's only an 85 overall. Maybe you shouldn't have been giving him so many minutes. Oh well. We are, however, left with a pair of game 7s in the first round 2024. What are you doing? All my theories would be thrown out the window here if 2007 wins. They were the FIBA AmeriCup team. Could they beat an Olympic roster? Oh my gosh. Well, I guess when you've got prime Kobe, LeBron teamed up, never say never. But 2007 is the American squad, down 6 right now. They need a miracle. Kobe, tough shot. Oh, okay. See what I mean? Kobe makes stuff, but they really needed a 3. Okay, Kobe hit a couple mid-range jumpers. LeBron has converted free throws at the other end, and that's gonna be it, I'm sure. Got a little bit close for comfort for the current day Olympians, including the fact this series went 7, but ultimately 23-11 from Kobe, 29-9 from LeBron. It wasn't enough for the 2007 AmeriCup squad. Hopefully LeBron and Kobe can pull one out in the clutch, though. They're in another game 7 here, and this one is Olympic gold medalist on Olympic gold medalist crime. All right, one way or another, we're losing a gold medalist. Who's it gonna be? And okay, well, this game got ugly real quick. Not as ugly as this custom court, by the way. Unfortunately, we're probably gonna have to see it again because, yeah, the 08 Redeem team survives in a game 7. D-Wade, as he did IRL, leading the way, 20 points, 11 assists. LeBron had a double-double. Kobe was productive. This team is awesome, man. Oh, my word, and I really don't know ball. It is confirmed. Indeed, the top 8 teams all advanced. All the teams that simulated better than 500 with their win percentage, dude. So much for my prediction about chaos happening, but what can you do? The 8 best teams are winning. Good job, 2K. Wow, and technically that continues the better team winning. The current day Olympians are toast in round 2, just like that. I would have preferred a more epic exit for this team. It is the current day Olympic squad, but they got smoked in 5 games. Joel, LeBron, honestly, they probably just weren't big enough because, as mentioned in the intro, this 96 squad has Shaq in his prime, Hakeem. They've got David Robinson down here somewhere. He's not even getting minutes. This team is huge, and they showed it. A 5-game series win. Speaking of 5-game series wins and anticlimactic exits, are you serious, dude? The dream team? Nah, like, come on, 2K, be for real, bruh. Be for real. The dream team. Look at this. The first page is full of 95 overalls. I think everyone, except for Christian Laettner, everyone is 92 or higher. What? That team not only lost to, but got schmacked by the 2000 Olympians who, look at, I mean, 88 overalls right there. I know it's not all about the overall, but like, come on, in a simulation engine, it kind of is.
I just don't get it.
I don't know what's going on, dude. This second round is out of control. I should have predicted chaos now. The Redeem team is on the verge of losing in 7 to the 94 World Cup squad. Dog, like that team has baby Shaq, and like the 94 overalls are low. Come on, man. Now this is getting crazy. The Redeem team gotta have this one. Okay, wow. All right, the Redeem team, I said they gotta have this one. Indeed they do. An 11-point win. Again, like a pretty convincing game 7 victory, but why they keep getting pushed to 7, man? That's gonna catch up to them. What? Carlos Boozer? Why is Carlos Boozer getting 28 minutes? I mean, he kind of balled out, but that's just out of control. Okay, congrats to the Redeem team, but once again, I have to ask, what in the world is going on? The 2012 team, maybe the best roster on paper after the Dream team. They simulated to be the #1 seed. They are on the verge. They've been pushed to 7 by a World Cup team that didn't even medal. All right, 2K. All right. Y'all trolling. Y'all are just trolling. We all see it plainly. You're pushing these series to 7 games. It's a blowout for the team that's favored. Why are you getting my hopes up? Why are you getting me all antsy out here? You know, like, let's just, come on. Either give me a clutch finish, an insane upset in one of these game 7s, or stop teasing me. All right, I'm putting it out there right now. Enough of it. Into our final 4, we have the top 4 seeds from our season simulation. 4 Olympic gold medalists. I guess it all makes sense, but like, who would have guessed we would get to this point without the 1992 Dream Team? Like, those are, how? Dude, how? Oh, maybe this is how the Dream Team shot the second fewest amount of 3-pointers per game in the playoffs. I mean, it makes sense, but like, look at 96. They're not shooting 3s either. Never mind. That explains enough. It's time for me to forget about the Dream Team into the conference finals, where the Redeem team, could they close it out before a 7th game? I mean, I know they just love being pushed to 7, but here they are on their ugly home court, game 6, trying to handle business. Uh-oh, Redeem team, y'all might be in trouble. Down 2 here in the clutch. Vince Carter pulling up confidently in Kobe's face. 2000, a 4-point lead, under a minute left, and they would have home court advantage in a game 7. This is getting scary. Redeem team, LeBron feeds to Darren Williams. Man, that was an ugly jump shot and Darren misses. It was a big miss from D. Will. Oh wait, really needs a 3. Kobe nearly gets stripped. They're going back to Darren Williams. Dog. What? He kicks out Chris Bosh to Kobe. Somebody needs to shoot, not Dwight. Chris Bosh kicks out to LeBron. Oh my word, somebody make something happen. Kobe from 3 misses. Okay. 40 points from Vince Carter on 15 of 23 shooting. Yeah, he's ready for game 7. Dog, no. Okay, finally 2K answers my prayers. Game 7, it's a 2-point game with just over a minute left. I should have jumped in sooner. I was too busy, I don't know, thinking about Russell Westbrook being on the 08 team. Anyways, Vince Carter. Oh, Vince. What a dime. Are you kidding me? AI Vince? That was my boy Sharif Abdul-Rahim, Vancouver Grizzly legend, on the receiving end of a brilliant dime. Kobe. Oh my gosh, just got clamped by Vince Carter. Vince in the clutch is really doing this thing, boys. Continuing his clutch masterclass, Vince Carter just hit 2 free throws. It's a 4-point game. The Redeem team burned their final timeout. They don't necessarily need a 3-pointer here, but it would really be nice. Kobe inside. Nope. What? No free throws for Mamba. That looked like contact, boys. After another pair of free throws from Vince Carter, who has been a stud this video, leading the 2000 Team USA gold medalists off to the NBA Finals, where they will face the 2012 Olympic gold medalist Team USA. Yep, this is gonna be a battle in the finals. Oh, and I just realized I didn't even mention that conference final. Yeah, 2012 beat 1996 4-1. It wasn't really worth talking about, so there you go. It ends up being a very predictable NBA Finals. Team USA 2000 were the 2 seed in the regular season. Kevin Garnett, Vince Carter. I mean, I slept on this roster for sure. I think it's their defense that's doing it. Will they be able to slow down 2012, however, who simulated as the 1 seed? I think both these teams won 57 games. 2012 is so good, although they're not very big. So I don't know what's going to happen, man. As far as the best performers of our playoff simulation, Kevin Durant from the 2012 team is there. Ray Allen, top 10 in scoring. Vince Carter, I tried to tell you, he is cooking in this video. And Vinsanity would continue that dominant run into the NBA Finals, scoring a game-high 27 points to open the series with a Team 2000 W. Now, Vince would take a back seat in Game 2, but the rest of his squad picked up his slack, a 10-point victory, and I thought the series might be over. Thankfully, 2012 had a response in Game 3, as Kobe and LeBron nearly went bar for bar with matching triple-doubles to get their unit on the board. Team 2000, though, earned a scrappy win to go up 3-1 in the series, thanks in large part to dominant work on the offensive glass, while 2012 stayed alive in Game 5 as CP3 and Melo led the way with 20 points apiece. But it appears that, yeah, Team 2012 is clinging to life at this point. The 2000 squad has dominated this series, but as cliched as it may sound, it's never over till it's over. 2012 on their home court, a chance to send this thing to a 7th game. It wasn't looking promising for 2012, though, as I checked in during the 3rd quarter. Once again, their defensive rebounding was a problem. Not enough size for 2012. They were down. But with the sheer amount of top-end talent on that 2012 roster, they were never out. Down 4, though, 2000 could really put a nail in a coffin. Nail in the coffin. You know what I'm saying. Vince Carter again. What in the world is with this dude? Kobe with long socks on, kind of throwing me off. I'm not gonna lie. Let me focus here. LeBron curling off a screen, takes a pass from KD. He was open. Oh, good spin, Bron. Good spin. He's dunking on Alonzo Moore. Whoever's down there, he's dunking on him. Now you got to focus offensively. 2012 going to work. LeBron. Wow, that's a great move. And what? Wow, that animation, where'd that come from? Initiating a beautiful drop step, finishing through traffic. That was just great AI. Wow. Okay, you know what? What? Let me just stop talking, dude. 2000 is amazing. I'm talking about how exciting it is to see something new, and 2K offers up what I see a million times every one of these videos: a slip pick and roll, a lob. Oh, that's a big miss, Chris Paul. Oh my word. Now 2012, they could have Darren Williams out here. I was begging for him to be sat earlier. Oh wow, Jason Kidd waited. He shoots. He misses. Offensive rebounds. I said it. I've called it. I've talked about it. That's it. It's over. It just did the 2012 team in. After all this time, all these many videos I've made, including this one, we have proof. We have verification as Vince Carter again in the clutch. I do indeed know ball. When I teed up this matchup, I said 2012, their one weakness, not a very big squad. And 2000, I mean, they weren't like that 1996 team with every Hall of Fame center, but KG, Alonzo Mourning, clearly enough strength, dominance, just imposing will on the interior that it completely shook this 2012 team, and it's over. I put 18 different Team USAs from the last 5 decades into one NBA league together, and going out kinda sad, I can't lie to you, in 6 games, the 2012 team, and walking out victorious as champs, sole survivors of this video. I can't lie to you all, it's a bit surprising to me. The 2000 gold medal Olympic team. That's crazy, dude. But when you consider the insane run Vince Carter went on this video, 21-6 to close it out, combined with their big men, their defense that I was just waxing poetic about, I mean, I guess it makes sense. Wow, Kevin Garnett, I fear, just robbed Vince Carter. They were a great dynamic duo, though. Fair enough, KG put up numbers. Dang it, dude. I really should have dropped like my official predictions before this video started. Team USA 2000 probably wouldn't have been the first in the first 4 or 5 teams I mentioned as favorites to win this thing. So after all that, I thought I knew ball. Now I think I'm back to acknowledging that I don't know ball. Who knows what can happen? It's a 2K simulation. Speaking of which, for that reason, I think we got to speed run one more season. Okay, and in season 2, we ran it back. LeBron from the 2008 Redeem team, basically the same numbers. He wins MVP again. This time around, first team All-NBA, 3 LeBrons. Okay, Bron haters, avert your eyes. Joined by Tim Duncan and Dwayne Wade. Oh, see, now that's more like it. The Dream Team wins 61 games. They are the 1 seed, followed by 08, 2000 going for the rematch, the repeat, I should say. All right, it looks pretty similar. The same 2 teams, 1984, 2023, missing the playoffs. We kind of saw that coming. I will acknowledge, though, 2023 World Cup squad, they missed the playoffs, and Edwards, though, led them in scoring. So, like, you know, that's pretty good. Oh my gosh, I didn't think it would get more embarrassing for the current day Olympians. They got first rounded by 2004. I mean, have some shame. You just lost to rookie LeBron, that terrible 04 team. That's why. Nah, for real. Like, please tell me why a team with all these mid-90 overalls, I know I should. You know what? I'm not gonna get hung up on it. Let's just move on. Wow, 1996, who made a decent run in the first season sim, they got swept in the first round by the 13 seed 2019 squad. That's kind of nuts. No, I didn't even. Oh my gosh, they were up 3-1. Oh, I would have jumped in to see their demise. I didn't think it would happen. The 2014 World Cup squad pushed the Dream Team to 7. Anthony Davis shot 2 of 11, and somehow they still won. That's, come on.
That's a joke.
Unbelievable. The final 4 of our second season sim. No Dream Team, no 2008 Redeem Team, no 2012 squad. What is going on? This is why we speedrun things, so I can't step back and think about how nuts this is. The 2000 squad is looking to repeat against the 2014 World Cup team. I really don't know, dude. I don't know how this team beats the Dream Team. I don't know how they make the finals, but you know, go do it, Steph. God bless, dude. I don't know. Oh my gosh, they're up 3-1. This is what? This is okay. Yeah. They're gonna choke, right? Yeah. They're gonna choke, right? Game set. Oh, they don't choke. They don't. The 2000. Okay. All right then. Steph 14 and it's not even like Steph went bonkers. Averaged 30 a game. Wow. Okay then. I'm genuinely shook. I mean, the first season it made sense. The 2000 team, they're gold medalists. Got some great. What just happened in that second season? I don't know, dude. Let me know if you enjoyed the video, the outcome, what you thought of it, and check out another one from here on my channel.